Doing? I just want to talk to y'all. This so silly. They talking about why we black folks ain't mad. Let me tell you why. See, we used to go back histories ago when we had to fight wars for what white men wanted us to do. This is a channel message from above. We did what white men wanted us to do. We almost lost millions because of that mindset of war has to win. What's you going to be in war? What are you going to win out of it? Who said you got a competition when it comes to Most High? Most High says the smart ones, they learn. But the ones that sit over there wanted fame and fortune, wanted all kinds of trinkets, they wanted luxury life, baby, and they was going to steal it from you centuries and centuries ago. See, we all going by hunch. But God consciousness is with you, within you. See, Saul don't understand your role. What are you here to do? They ask for help on the planet. The help is right here. It is you, and you, especially you chose one's earth angel star seeds. Y'all know what's up. See, these people been stealing and now they're mad because they can't get any more of the grass. You know what I'm saying? They still want to get in your grass and they still want to mow it. And you sitting over here like, why they all obsessed with me? Because they feel like if we let y'all go and rule, y'all gonna make us disgusted. See, I'm gonna tell you something. They want y'all riled up because the energy needs to be strong so they can steal your power and steal what we stand for at these end days. And anger is the realest one. They need that anger. They need that trial of I didn't know what I was doing. They knew what they were doing. They play with us because we're kind and we're loving, because we were raised like that. The mentality of being a slave, that is one thing you got to drop. We are not a slave. That came because we let people, a white man, think they got the right to rule us. This is not true. Most High put you here with different tasks to do on this planet. One thing is to realize you're not a slave anymore. You're not in those times, but if you don't listen, you will be. You got to understand when help is here for you and when help is not. People want to hear what they want to hear. It's not that kind of world right now. They're trying to make destruction and doom. So you give up everything and then you'll say Most High would never save you. And that was a lie. Understand something. You ought to hear the truth before you condemn anyone. That is our problem. We never hear the truth of what is going on with each individual because some people are not who they are anymore, but we have to accept it because that's society. That is what we are taught to do. And to think out of that box, it is time for you to realize. Why y'all always thinking it's a black and white thing? You know, when they can't get one way, they'll say, well, they're coming for you next. That's what somebody white said. No disrespect. I don't care what color you was. You might have been mixed, whatever you was. Let me tell you something. They coming for everybody. But the strongest ones will survive. And as Most High said, don't touch the anointed. Don't touch mine. Because we know what we came here to do. We came here to help you, but y'all refuse help. All y'all want to do is listen to worldly people tell you how doom and gloom it is. Listen to you. When did it become doom? When did your allegedly trigger warning we're having to watch what we eat? We have to now because it's all been, I don't even want to say the word. But now what you do with that information. See, allegedly people want me quiet. They want me to say I'm out of my mind. I'm not, baby. I know when black and white is a black and white, Mexican, whatever. I don't care what religion, what is your race. I don't care. It is what's within the heart and who you are. If you devilish, that's gonna show that you devilish. But when you downright loving and you give a darn and you care about another and you ride with one, if you're white, black, Mexican, or red, then doggone it, it ain't got nothing to do with color. It's got to do with this. When we made it with them giants back in the day, allegedly. Giants and fallen angels. And you decided to commit to these humans and mix DNA. So yes,
We have it in us because we were mixed with things, because they were doing things that Most High didn't agree with. If you go by the Bible, right? They were all wanting trinkets. They were all dating in front of people. But a lot of things to program us to not stand up for ourselves and say we want justice, judgment and justice on the streets. Stop listening to someone that's not helping you. It's not black and white. It's what they want to do. They're making a war with the people. They're messing with the people's alleged food, and we sit back and acting like we're good, we're good, we're good. No, you're not. You better learn one thing. We're not letting anger get in us. We're not going to be soiled by domination of what white men or whatever do. But we're not going to sit here and let our young to be slaughtered because we are weak in our hearts, because we're afraid. Fear don't have to be there. You can do things without hurting anybody. You can stand up as individuals, as who and what tribe you came from. If you came from, you chose one of you earth angels, we was here to help you, stop you from getting these demonic demons. But some of y'all tried to run us off. You didn't understand what's the deal. Once you take the earth angels and you use them for power, because they want to use your power and play like there's somebody else, allegedly. But then we got to lie to ourselves, it's Bible days, and we just got to sit there and wait for somebody to come and save us, and it's already within us to save us. God consciousness, God is a spirit. God is with us every day. Most High, the one, the God you serve. Y'all make more out of more gods, and there's no one superior. There's no man running because they got both energies. So how's a man gonna run a woman's body? Some things are to get anger out of us. Look at the planes. They shoot stuff out of it to make the bad weather, to make it worse than what it is allegedly. The weather machine. If you ain't heard it, look it up, man. We're living in a time where it's just evil running racket. And they think they're going to be on tabs. At the end of the world, you thought it was going to be easy. Oh, we going to walk out there. Now they just clone everybody. Well, I'll get rid of you. You talk too much. I'll get rid of you. You need to shut up. I'll put you over there. And always, they never show the place. Some of these people, they come back over and over again because they're cloned and they never show you the face or they'll say the name, but not the person. A lot of that so they can clone them and bring them back, allegedly. See, a lot of things you don't have a clue. But I'm waking up to mysteries that I did not know. But I'm just telling you, don't be afraid of the dark, because it might get a little dark around here, because the evil wants to win. But the only way it can win if y'all keep feeding it. Stop feeding into your emotions of sad and doom. Stop feeding into the energy of, there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. But your mind will trick you. It will make you choose things that is not what you're supposed to do at your best justice, because it's not your energy. You got to learn to call your power back, your energy back to you. I call my energy and my power back to anything I make, anything on this video, anything. I call my energy to return back to me, and I call justice and judgment on the land for tricking the people with illusions and playing like we are the cattle. We are the ones to be destroyed over and over again with what man has on this planet that is not for us to eat or consume. It is time to recognize we played ourselves. They're not playing nobody, because technically you can wake up and change your life. You can change the way direction go. But first you got to believe it. And that's the problem. Where's your faith like you was of a child? Go back in that time and meditate and understand what you want. And if people stand together, chosen ones, stars, these earth angels, and stop playing, we can win this right now and shut it down. Justice and judgment on